how do we feel about these seats?
Koa's lap is pretty comfy.
I'm glad to have you on it.
Oh, I bet you are. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to Date Everything, where we date everything. That is the name of the game and the purpose of the game. So, it is a Sunday. There are a few people I want to talk to. I want to talk to Benoit, but not yet. I want to try and talk to Dice K. I have a theory about where I can find him. We have Mitchell, the food critic. We have Penelope. I'd like to see how her date with Shelley, is it? The shelf lady went. And other than that, who knows? I don't really know. Let's go. We'll start maybe with Dice K if I can find him, because I was watching a video by somebody who was rating, it was like a tier list video where they were rating the different characters, and they mentioned Dice K in association with fine dining. I was looking for like sushi related things, but I think he might be this thing, because this looks like either that or the plates. It could be these plates specifically. Yes, it looks like the highlight is on this whole unit, actually. So it's not like the plates are separate from the unit. I think this could be him, unless this is specifically like alcohol. Do I have plates somewhere? Because that's going to be record player lady. That could be Shelley the shelf. That looks like that's separate too, maybe? That's music of some kind. That's going to be Scandelabra. So I'm going to assume, unless there's plates up here that it could be. Let's try this thing first. And if it's not this, we'll try the plates up there, because apparently he's fine dining. So let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly.
Wow, I love this character design. I say that every time though, except for like Sinclair. He was traumatizing.
She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here.
Hey girl!
Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool.
Hi, Madame Proprietress.
Ah!
She's so cute!
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you. Hiya.
Right.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you, my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable minibar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here. Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
Well then why have you reopened so many times?
It's because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I feel personally attacked by this line of questioning, but that's fine. I thought buying the minibar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over.
But that's... Okay, it's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something.
She's also got competition from the... What's the name of the power nightclub thing that the guys run, that Volt and Eddie run? Because they serve drinks there too. So, yeah, I'm just saying.
First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn or the drunk part. Obviously.
I'm going to say mocktail because it is 9 in the morning.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Let's try the virgin mojito.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and lime flavors all in a nice tall glass. Coming right up.
That looks so good. I'm going to sip my drink.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
Really good. Where did you learn to mix drinks like this?
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Sure.
Really?
Also, she does tea, apparently, so I'm there.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone, please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Look, it might be a while because I wasn't planning to talk to you, but also... Alright, let's try these plates up here. Does this look like fine dining? I'm not sure.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Excuse me?
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
We've met him before. It's interesting that it doesn't recognize that we've already met him. I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too.
Then you understand my concern.
I guess.
Perhaps you do not understand my concern. I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware. And you are interrupting inventory.
Who asked you to do this?
No one asked me. It is simply my duty. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds admirable. I was actually thinking while he was talking, I wish someone would do that with my dishes, just repairing things when they're chipped. That'd be great.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away,
Look out!
your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
Oh no. Catch me, Daisuke.
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
I had this similar thing happen with Eddie and Volt, as I remember Eddie caught my character as she fell off a ladder or something. But I feel like in this case, Eddie was trying to protect me. Daisuke is clearly trying to protect the dishes, but that's fine. Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right?
Tell me you're alright first.
I will be fine if the dishes are fine.
They're all still there.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Are you sure I can't help you?
Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless. Leave me now.
Wow, he was so much nicer when he was serving me sushi. Also, why is this open? Let me just fix that. All right, now I did want to talk to this guy. Oh, the other one I want to speak to is Reggie.
Ah, my faithful companion.
Hey, guy.
Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Hawaiian fusion? I'm in.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street-style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Aloha, friends.
Ooh, hello. I'm going to boldly assume he's this couch here, given the print is the same. Has he got money? He's got money stuffed in his waistband.
Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
Also, it's assuming that I've met Koa, but I don't think I have.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
I'm going to say you've achieved a true fusion.
I'm humbled that you think so.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
I don't know what this is. Koa's lap is pretty comfy.
I'm glad to have you on it.
Oh, I bet you are.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried.
Oh, that
And of
sounds-
course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Suddenly, I am very hungry.
Intriguing. What do you think?
I'm just going to say, let's get that.
Make that 2 orders, and consider me intrigued.
Come in right up. I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
I don't know what soju is. This is a test of what I know about Korean or Hawaiian food. Would this be the correct answer? I actually genuinely don't know. It's lunchtime. I could have alcohol now. I just didn't want to have a drink first thing in the morning. I'm gonna say no alcohol for me right now, thanks.
No problem. Just water then. Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Oh god, I'm so hungry.
Interesting. What do you think?
This slaps.
Quite. I'll be including your win in my review. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Wow, okay, cool. All right, let's get Reggie. Now, before I summon Reggie, what I wanted to... I didn't really explain it very well in the last video I was watching. When I was editing it, I was like, could have explained that better. He said he was going to teach me how to annoy other dateables. So he was trying to get me to give him offensive answers to his scenarios. But my goal was to annoy Reggie, because if he wants me to annoy dateables and he's a dateable, I'm going to annoy him. Now, does that mean he'll end up hating me? Does that mean he'll end up liking me because he'll realize what I've done? I don't know, but that is what I'm going to do. So if he tries that again with the let's, teach you how to be more annoying, I'm going to deliberately be annoying him, which means actually choosing the nice responses to the scenarios. So I didn't explain that very well. That is the goal.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app.
Hey, girl.
Thanks for setting up autopay. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
I'm going to ask him to teach me his ways because I feel like this might cut the conversation off entirely. Can you teach me your ways, senpai?
Let's boogie.
Okay, you really biffed it last time.
This time, no biffing. Choose the meanest option, or else I'm gonna get ticked off. All right, I'm gonna go easier on you. First up,
Reggie interlaces his fingers, holding his hands over his chest and looking like a vulnerable anime heroine.
I love you, I love you, I love you so much.
He can't keep it up, sticking his tongue out in an expression of total disgust.
Barf.
Okay, so this is clearly the answer he wants. I'm gonna say, I love you too.
Man, why is that even an option? Next up,
Reggie's expression goes completely blank. He shrugs at you.
my name's Quentin.
Hi there, Quentin. My name's Cass.
Ha ha ha! No. Way too boring. Miss. All right, last one. I like rhyming. Can you rhyme for me?
So he's probably gonna want that or that. I'm gonna go with this one. I've got a hat right here. How do you like that, dear?
Okay, let's see how you did. Come on. No hits? Nothing? I'm torn. Torn between trying to teach you and feeling like I'm getting played. I'm choosing to give you more instruction. Mostly because I got nothing better to do.
Fair enough. I mean, he's getting played. Or not. I mean, it could backfire, but this is my plan. Okay, so Benoit. I thought last time that we would be done with Benoit, and we weren't. We had to apologize for rejecting them. But maybe this time.
Oh God, I'm so glad you're back. I thought after that disgusting display of emotion the other day, you'd never want to speak to me again.
Don't take it personally. I only speak to you once every 2 days because YouTube. I'm gonna say, don't say that.
Someone's got to say it. I let you see me in a compromised state the other day. And for what? A silly little anniversary? I don't let things like that get me down. But it did tell me something.
They give you a kind smile.
Your opinion of me is way more important than I realized. I was so desperate for you to see me as the sensual being that I am, and not just some big joke. I was overlooking that we're pretty good together as friends all this time.
Only friends?
Well, yeah. You weren't thinking you and I...
I mean, I did rub raw beef onto you. I'm just saying.
They give you a pitying smile.
A sexual powerhouse like me needs more than a few good laughs to sustain me.
It is true that I did choose the less overt option on a few occasions because I was afraid of daddy YouTube. So this is actually, it makes sense.
Trust me, sweetie, it's better this way.
Okay.
Anyone who wants to date me is gonna have to meet some really high standards. And me and you, our friendship is enough. I'm lucky, honestly. It's hard to come back from embarrassing yourself like that. But I get to go through life with a good friend like you at my side. So thanks. And listen, you ever want this to be a friendship with benefits, you need only say the word. But otherwise, just know, you'll always have a good friend right here in your drawer.
Fair enough. I can't really dispute
You're just so open-minded.
that. I was just looking at this character design here. This hand is... Why is it like that? Gripping the inner thigh. I get it, but it just... The hand angle looks a bit unnatural. Okay. How are we doing? So we've got Sass 25. Makes sense that that would be my highest stat, I'm not gonna lie. Smarts and Poise 20. Empathy 15. Charm 10. Okay. So I am a whiz kid. Droll, appealing, sensitive, and stoic. Well, there you go. That's fine. I'm okay with that as an outcome for Benoit. Oh. That's unfortunate. Okay. Hello, Tinfoil Hat Man.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately.
Wait, why?
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Cool. Great. Wonderful. Tom.
Champ! How goes it?
Oh, this is my supervisor. You know, no, I'm not going to say that. That would be silly. Seriously, these are my two choices? I would rather say your butt to my boss than tell him I have the deviators. So, your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Okay, so I cut him off. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. Wait, exit survey? Am I being fired? Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
I don't know. I'll say very likely. Does it matter?
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Name, Tom, hometown, Las Vegas, age 39 and a half, position manager, years worked at a current position, 0.1, previous employment, general manager, dairy, fiend, 8 years, reason for dismissal, too tall, previous employment, assistant manager, dairy wizard, 2 years, reason for dismissal, bad luck, previous employment, managing director, San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, 1 month, reason for dismissal, fraud, that sounds like it would fit, previous employment, managing director, Palo Azul High School Band, 4 years, reason for dismissal, unknown. Right. I guess he's being fired too then? Okay, so we're done with Benoit. I'm actually going to close that. We don't need that to be open anymore. I'd like to see Daisuke Mitchell. I'd like to see Reggie again. And let's check in first on Penelope.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay!
So I take it your date with Shelley didn't go well?
Oh boy! Didn't it? It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner. She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness, and that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone.
Yikes. There's no yikes option. She couldn't be more wrong.
Yeah! Dating's like a job interview, right? I just need some more interviews. We are really competing against ourselves. We have no control over how other people perform. Pete Cashmere. I just gotta get back out there. So, Shelley, not the one. But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here. And it was like a totally real and spontaneous connection. Not at all, because he was, like, around.
I'm tempted to say I don't know if I believe you, but maybe I'll try flirting. If that's all it takes, I'm around. And alive, too.
Stop it, you. That was a really hilarious joke you just told. And I'm totally in on it.
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing nearby.
Oh my god, Chance! How long have you been standing there?
Ho there, fairest maiden.
Hey, Chance.
Art thou ready for our date?
You better treat her right.
How else does one treat a maiden? Never fear, she is in good hands.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good date.
As long as you don't mind role-playing.
This is a date?
Do you Do you not want to date me?
Oh no, he thought it was a role-playing session.
No, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Love ending modifier with a human. And...
He rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
Okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
There! See? A real date.
Uh-huh.
Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience. This is gonna be the one. I can tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be truly excellent.
I'm gonna do drop a smoke bomb and escape.
Help!
You leave them to it.
I don't think he's her type. I like Chance. I think he's sweet. But, you know, I'm also a role-playing nerd, so that checks out. All right, let's go. So we met him. He was cute if you're into the like big bear type. A man that cooks. That's all I need in life. So what I might do is call Reggie here. I was standing in front of that open cupboard the last time and it bothered me.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app.
Hey, Reggie.
Guaranteed to overheat. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Can you teach me your ways, senpai?
Let's boogie. All right. Are either undeniably dense or you're trying to get under my skin. I'll say it here. Choose the meanest option. Usually the one with the F word. Don't fuck this up.
Reggie holds his hands up, waving them clumsily.
Please don't make fun of my very big hands.
I think this is actually the best option to make him angry, so I'm going to go with that. Oh, sorry. I think your hands are lovely.
No.
Besides, I'm just saying, big hands can equate to other things. It could be a sign of good things to come.
Reggie mimes holding a small invisible creature in his arms.
Oh, I have a cute little mascot named Bluffy.
I'm just going to pet Bluffy. I just had to read this option. Basically steal Bluffy's heart away and then dump them. I don't think I'm doing that. Let's just pet Bluffy.
Do not pet Bluffy! Why would you pet Bluffy?
Because they're really cute.
Finally, love.
Love.
Come on! You absolute monster. Coming back over and over again, refusing to learn how to hate. Choosing only the nice options. It gets me so damn right up! I hate you! Oh.
This is what I was hoping for, the big reveal where he realizes what's going on.
Oh. I love you!
I'm going to say this one, see? All according to plan.
Masterfully done. Like witnessing a great work of art slowly melting over an open flame. You understand me better than even I can. So, your choice. You want me to hate you or hate you? 'Cause either way, I love this shit.
I'm going to say hate me in quotes. I assume that is the love option. I want you to hate me.
I hate you so much.
Yay!
You get me, baby. I love it.
Nice. Very pleased with that result. Okay, so dice decay, and I don't know. I feel bad that I said I'd go back to see Beverly and then I'm not going to go back. Oh, and I want to see Mitch as well, because Mitch is going to want to go to the ice cream place, I assume. Is it time for ice cream? It's 3 in the afternoon. That's a good time for ice cream. Why don't we do ice cream first?
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red. He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
He's blushing.
Bonsoir, mon ami, mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Is something wrong, Mitchell?
Not at all, not at all. In fact, something has never been more right. May I ask you something?
Anything.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love?
What was it I just said about just needing a man who could cook?
Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
I'm assuming this is probably the correct answer. I feel like this is more accurate for me. Like, when I say correct, I mean to get the most response from him. But I feel like this one is still pretty good, right? They can't make it, but they can reveal it.
These are wise words, and I must ponder them. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I have begun to find you rather entrancing. But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Does that mean we're not getting ice cream? I scheduled it for ice cream, my guy. All right, Daisuke.
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Hard at work, I see.
Not hard enough. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down. In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I am also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
Let me help you. It's my fault you got hurt to begin with.
You wish to right this wrong? Good. I have preparations I must first finish, but return to me again and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Isn't that what the dishwasher is for?
Dishy? I trust no one but myself with such precious items. Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
Why is it kind of hot? I don't understand why that would be hot. I'm going to just say sure thing.
Please begin then.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
Probably flustered.
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to steady you, but it has the opposite effect. There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch, and it makes you wonder how he might touch you under different circumstances.
I'm going to say the writers for this game are very horny for Daisuke. He's getting a lot more overt narrator description than a lot of the other characters.
Are you listening?
Sorry, yeah, I'll be careful.
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
You got it.
Very good. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
All right. How many have I got left? 2, 1, 1. Okay. So, we obviously don't want to talk to Cam. I guess I could pop in on Beverly. I spoke to Penelope today. We're done with Benoit. I could... I'm trying not to open up too many new doors. Obviously, it's happening by accident occasionally, like with Beverly. But I'm trying to, like, finish stories so that I'm not totally spreading things out. Like, for example, I know that I spoke once to the vacuum cleaner. I need to go back and talk to him, but I figured I'd wait until we were done and looking for someone new to talk to. I wanted to do that with Cam, but he's not having it. We've got the ceiling and the floor and the walls and the table and the couch now. And yeah. All right, since we're right here, let's talk to Beverly again, because I would feel bad if I didn't go back. I said I would be a returning customer, so...
You're back? You actually came back?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you said you would, but I figured you were just being polite. Oh, I'm so happy.
Don't tell her I was debating if I wanted to come back today.
Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
I'm going to say cocktail this time because it is evening.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
I'm going to say the mojito because that mojito was really good. Well, in my head it was really good. Obviously I didn't have one. I love lime and mint together. Those two flavors are really good. So let's do that.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar. That sounded more appealing in my head. Coming right up.
Nice. I should probably have gotten something else because then I could get a different sticker. I'm going to down my drink.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast.
Thanks, Bev.
Anytime. Seriously. Anytime. I still haven't had any new customers. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot. What else do I need?
Do you advertise?
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
I mean, yeah. No one's gonna come if nobody knows about it.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? I mean, they say that's the best form of advertising. But I guess if there are no mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words. That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean. Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me. So, I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
I guess so.
Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching and strike up curiosity. But how would we go about that?
Eye-catching buzzwords.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the Tipsy Tumbler?
I'm gonna say cozy because I've been the only customer.
A good start, but I think we can do better. We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too. Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters. But he left behind some good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying cozy.
Oh my goodness. Congenial?
Hell yeah! Just looking at that word makes me feel all comfy. Thanks for the help. I'll draw up some posters and post them around. Oh, I'm so excited to show this off. Do you think Freddie Yeti would let me hang some of the posters on him? Oh, maybe I could get a TV commercial or a video ad that you can't skip, huh? Or maybe I'll start with the posters and see how that goes. I kind of forgot I was on a budget for a second there. Ugh, I'm just so hyped. I'm gonna get to work on this right away. So, shoo! You're in my creative zone. Get!
Right. So I should be done for the day now, right? Yes, I am done. Let's stagger back upstairs, although I guess I only had one drink, so I probably don't need to stagger. We'll head to bed. We'll go see Betty. Say hi to Benoit on the way through. Have a nice sleep. And then I'm actually going to wrap this part up here. I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments down below. If there's any particular objects that you think I should be focusing on, let me know that too. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.